Hello everyone, we already know the green plants take in carbon dioxide and water from the environment and produce glucose in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. So, it is not dependent on other living organisms for its food. Hence, its nutrition is called autotrophic nutrition. We also came to know that not all plants are autotrophs. For example, saprophytes like fungi depend on decaying substance for nutrition. Parasitic plants like dodder acquire nutrients from the host plant. But we know all animals are dependent on the plants for food directly or indirectly. When an organism cannot manufacture its own food but depends on another for nutrition, it is called heterotrophic nutrition. So, all animals are heterotrophs. Yet, all animals don't acquire nutrients the same way. Let us see. Now, we human beings eat vegetables, meat, fish, etc. So we are omnivores. Animals such as cow, goat, zebra, giraffe, etc. eat only plants, so they are herbivores. Some animals like lion and tiger eat only flesh and they are carnivores. Now, some animals live in or on other organisms and derive their nutrients from that host. This means they also harm the host, and these are parasites. So we see parasites exist in animal kingdom too, and this kind of nutrition is called parasitic nutrition. For example, lice are insects which live on warm-blooded hosts and suck blood for nutrients. Lice live on scalp of some human beings and suck blood. Lice are also found on another animals. So, a louse is an exoparasite as it lives outside the body of its host. Now, some parasites live inside the host and they are more harmful. These are endoparasites. For example, a tapeworm lives in the digestive tract of its host and absorbs lots and lots of nutrients. You know, the length of a tapeworm inside the human body can be from 2 to 3 meter long to over 8 meter long, and that's quite long. Now, just like in the plant kingdom, symbiotic relation also exists in animal kingdom. Protozoa living under termites provide enzymes to digest food and in return take a little part of nutrients. This means both are dependent on each other for survival. Such a type of symbiotic relation in which both the parties are benefited is called mutualism. Now, have you wondered what single-celled organisms like amoeba eat and how? It eats even smaller algae, bacteria, protozoa and other microbes. Amoeba takes in food using temporary finger-like extensions on the cell surface which surrounds the food and forms a food vacuole. Next, the food is digested inside the vacuole and the indigestible part is thrown out. But not all single-celled organisms eat the same way. In Paramecium, which is also a unicellular organism, the cell has a definite shape and the food is taken in at a specific spot. The food is moved to this spot by the movement of cilia. As we know, Cilia are hair-like structures that cover the entire surface of the cell. Paramecium feeds on microorganisms like bacteria, algae, and yeasts. Cilia sweep the prey along with some water into its mouth. The gathered food moves inside the cell in a food vacuole. As the vacuole moves around the cell, the food gets digested and the digested part gets absorbed into the cytoplasm. Then the vacuole moves near the anal pore and ruptures. Thus, undigested food is thrown out. You see, it has only one cell, yet its nutrition technique is so fascinating. That's all for now. We shall learn the complex nutrition process in human beings in the later classes. Until then, bye-bye.